Reasonings behind this boycott are definitely for a bigger cause. They're definitely for a cause. Like, this isn't just meaningless, this has substance to it, if that makes sense. As far as human rights goes, no one wants to be left behind. No one should be left behind. So the support that people are giving, they're like, I'm not going to be supporting something that isn't for the betterment of us all. There's a sense of justice here. It also is telling me that not everyone is on board with this. I think there's people who sympathize, and people sympathize with the message behind it, but there's people who are not necessarily participating. What kind of, it like pokes holes in it. It proves not as effective because not everybody's participating. Why are we bringing politics into this, if that makes sense? Like, the thing is, this isn't done in malicious. It's not done, like, there's total pure intentions here. On this side, on the fan side, I feel like the things that are going into this is like the bigger picture is at play here. I think they're definitely getting a movement going, or trying to get a movement going to affect things, to get change. I think it's for a good cause. I think the reason why people are doing it, there is heart at the heart of the matter is very, just. It's very reasonable. It's very, like, what's the word? It has substance. And I think there's a form of solidarity here. That's the reason why this is going on. Because, look, Paris. I think people just want change. And I think people are more focused on the future. A world, a society where everybody's accepted and everybody's suffering. A world without suffering. And I feel like that's what all the fans' concern here is. I think it's very mixed as well. I feel like, there's people who are very into this, like people who are very into world issues and down for the cause. And then there's people who are just here to have fun and have an escape and have joy in something they love, take joy and solace into something they love. And, it is what it is. I think the hope here is, like I said, change. And I'm gonna say why I'm not hopeful for this. Because when I get into this side, like, this side is the reason why I'm not hopeful for this, like, bringing anything. Because on this side, it's almost like business as usual. Okay? Business as usual. That's the thing. Like, it's like, I'm gonna be focused on this and that and getting things moving and working and doing my best and blah, 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 blah. I don't really care. I don't care. Yeah, I don't care. Business as usual, especially with this 3 of Acorns. I think with the Sun, I do feel like they want to come to, I think they hear you, like they sympathize, they hear you, but I also think that their intentions aren't malicious either, I also feel like there's just too much money to be made. Too much money to be made to be worried about certain things. But I also see them trying to find an amicable solution, one that works for everyone. It's like, I'm open to negotiations, but it might not be what people want or what they're looking for or what they're calling for. It might just be a little give and take, but I also don't see it being something active. It seems like they're like scheming to see what they're going to do next here. What can I do to get your attention off of this, get your focus off of this, and get your focus onto, dang, I don't even want to say that, but going out, buying albums, supporting our artists, doing, basically ending the boycott. That's what they're looking for. They're looking to end the boycott. Or to get something, like, to do something that gets your mind off of it.
And then the energy that's shared between these two, We have the King of Shells, the Justice card, 10 of Crystals, and the 4 of Feathers, or the 4 of Swords.
Justice. So, like, for sure. I do feel like this boycott's going to come to an end, and I think it's because something new is going to grab people's attention. Something new, something flashy, something that people want more than just their morals or their values. Or, like, see, because that sounds so bad. But it's like, us as humans, we get distracted by shiny things. And I feel like they're going to create some kind of shiny thing that's going to pull your attention away and basically put this to an end, or something's going to happen. Like, something's going to be given, and it's going to be like an amicable solution. Like, some kind of solution is going to come to this, and then it's going to be taken away. Like, the boycott's going to end. I can't tell you how soon, because time works funny in the spiritual world, but all I can say is something's going to come along that ends this, that brings both sides to some kind of agreements here. See, the fans are going to be very happy about this, and then they're going to be very happy about this because more money's coming in. And I think that's all they really care about. I'm not going to say that's all they care about, but that's what their main focus is. Yeah. Also, I'm seeing that this is very just one-sided. Like, I feel like they feel like this is very one-sided. Like, you know, here we go again kind of vibe. Like, I feel like they think there's always going to be something. Because I feel like K-pop's so universal now, international now. Like, it's international. Yeah. It's very one-sided. It's like they seem to think that a lot of this is because of international fans. They feel like those are the main people, like, perpetrating this. But they're like, oh, I got something that'll kind of stabilize the situation, kind of. Something that'll bring joy, bring harmony here. They might, like, release a statement that puts people to rest, or, you know, show support, something that basically appeases people. I mean, and even look at the bottom of this deck, because we have the 7 of Feathers at the bottom of this deck. So there's definitely something being prepared to end this and bring, like, a good solution. Like, bring some kind of happiness, but it's, like, definitely just going to distract people and bring their attention elsewhere. Like, they're gonna be so focused on whatever this is that they're not even gonna care about, you know, I want to say their values, like, the reason why they're doing this in the first place. Like, it's like, this will pass kind of situation. That's what they feel like. It'll pass. Like, whatever is being supported here, it'll pass. Whatever the problem here is, it'll pass. Okay, anyways, so I think we're done now. I'm gonna go to bed. If you enjoyed this video, we've come to the end of this video, so I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it was what you were looking for, to that person that requested this video, and any others that were curious, because I did see, you know. I'm gonna get some rest now. I hope you have a good day, morning, night, or evening, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.